Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I do have a special needs child. You'll hear him in the background clapping his hands, making noise, being a little turkey because he yells at anyone or anything that takes my time from him. Okay, that being said, I'm touching on a foundation that I used a while back on my channel. And that was the 4-in-1 Love Yourself Eve foundation. I ended up loving this foundation. Well, when I ordered it, they gave me the option to get the 4-in-1 correcting primer. And yeah, so we're gonna do a little wear test and all that good jazz today. And yeah, see what we think of this 4-in-1 correcting primer. Is it going to hold up to my very high standards of the foundation, or is it going to fall flat? Stay tuned to this video. Like, comment, subscribe, stick around. We love having you here, and let's get into this try on portion / wear test and see where it takes us. Okay guys, so this, when you open this up, it does have a little tab here that lets you know it's new. I like that a lot because, yeah, you just never know. Whew, that is, probably need to shake that up even better because I don't think that was supposed to be that liquidy. But she didn't want to watch me shake. Okay, let's see if that got any. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. It was literally just running off my fingers. But I'm going to start out just a little bit here. And then see what I think. See if it actually blurs out any of my pores or fine lines and wrinkles. It's smooth feeling, that's for sure. So soft. I don't know how much blurring it did. Maybe you have to use quite a bit of this product. We'll go in with one more layer, just because I don't want to give it a false review. I want to give every product a fair shot, even if you do have to use just a little more. Wow, that feels so silky. I wish you guys could. Let me know in the comments if you've ever used this or felt this. It has such a different texture and feeling than any other primer I've ever used. I will say that. Yeah, there are claims of blurring pores. It does say to let it fully dry down. So we're going to give it a few minutes to let it dry down and we'll come back. Okay, so this has had plenty of time to dry. I got a phone call and I put some of my Inky Minky lashes on. This style is, I think this is part of the human hair collection. If I'm right, that's what these yellow boxes are. But this is fresh. Okay, and like I said, I finally got my full, oh, before I get into putting the actual foundation on, this, I did put a little more on my nose and just press it on and right here, and it actually did smooth things out a little. Somebody's very jealous today. But anyway, now I am going to see how this large size of this foundation goes. I'm sure it'll be fine, being I have been using the little sample I had quite a bit. I'll probably take some of this and fill that sample back up and spread the love to my daughter, because Elizabeth, you gotta try this. Anyway, I'm gonna put the foundation on, and I'll be right back to see how it looks with the foundation on. Okay, I just used my Real Techniques foundation brush to put this on, and I went over it with my Juno sponge just to make sure there was no streaks or anything, any imperfections. I always do that, it's a habit. So I did use the full size of the LG, there we go, LG7 for most of my face, and then to use up this little sample of the LN6, I concealed under my eyes and the high points of my face. And yeah, I put some of that primer on my lips. That primer makes you feel so soft and silky. I cannot get over it. But the question will be how all this looks together when we get to the end of the day, because I do want to put some check-ins, because yeah, I'm oily skinned, for those of you that are new to my channel, and yeah, we'll see how this 4-in-1 primer works out. Let me put the rest of my face on, and we'll see how it all looks once it's all applied. Okay, so I did the rest of my face with my tried and true products, and one newly rediscovered product that I'm seeing how I like. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I stopped using it because it seemed like it was hard panning on me, but I like it. I really like it for the color that my skin is now, so I'm trying it out again. But I used to contour with my Tantour in Fair. I did my under eyes and my nose with my Huda Beauty in Sugar Cookie, and the rest of my face with my Pro Filter from Fenty in Banana. Hello, you could see me there in the reflection. Anyway, my lips are a combination of Love Drop with a little bit of Babe, just right in the middle for a little ombre effect. I like the way it looked, and yeah, I'll try to do some check-ins throughout the day and let you know. Oh, my highlighter was the Wet n Wild You Glow Girl. So anyway, I'll try to do some check-ins during the day, and we can see, like I said, you can still see some of my texture, of course, but I am 41 years old, so it takes a lot to cover up all my large pores and the wrinkles I'm getting along here. But other than that, I think this foundation and primer don't look too bad. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours to see how things are going. It's around noonish. We're just before noon. I got a late start on filming today, but I'll probably be up late because it's hard for me to sleep when my love is not here. So I'll see you in a little bit. We are actually on day 2 of my wear test because my silly self decided to wash the car yesterday afternoon, and yeah, there was nothing left of anything on my face except we got wet and played in the water, and yep. So I've had this on for a couple hours, and I will check in again in a bit. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so day 2 wear test I would call a success. This is almost 12 hours of wear, and hey, my nose always looks rough, almost always, especially when I get as sweaty as I did today. So I'm gonna say, even though the primer isn't the best pore cover for those of you with smaller pores, it feels so silky smooth, and my makeup wore quite nicely. You could still see my contour, my cheek blush, this rockin' highlight from Melt. I love the Melt highlight. It's like my O for one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Lots of love for me and Thomas to all of you. And we'll see you on the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Bye, guys.